What is facilities management? Facilities management is the day-to-day operations necessary to ensure a physical environment supports an organization's need and core function. Many things go into supporting the core functions of an organization, especially when considering the vast gamut of industries that require facilities management. It could be a school district with buildings across multiple locations, a manufacturing company with one large production facility, or a commercial office space renting out a single floor of a cityscape. Whatever the industry you find yourself in, facilities management ensures your physical spaces and assets can support your organization's need. Why is facilities management important? All organizations exist to fulfill a core function, from generating profits to serving a community needs. Facilities management is the essential spine of any successful organization. They support in a variety of ways. Productivity. The first and foremost function is to ensure the staff, employees, and occupants are able to fulfill their job duties effectively. This means making sure the space is clean, organized, and ready to use. It also means vehicle, equipment items, and technology are functioning properly when needed. 2. Comfort and safety. Tied closely with productivity is making sure that all building occupants are safe and comfortable. Ensuring the buildings and equipment are inspected to meet safety standards is critical to minimizing liability and risk. Facilities managers also monitor ways a facility can better meet occupant comforts. 3. Profitability. Productivity, safety, and comfort must be created efficiently. Facility management is often the largest expense due to its far-reaching impact across the organization. So any effort to minimize unnecessary operating costs are important for the business bottom line. 4. Scalability. As organizations grow, expand capital assets, change locations, or adapt to changing work environments. The introduction of a virtual work environment as one example. Facilities management is at the forefront of ensuring the success of these changes. The team needs to know the facilities inside and out, as well as the people and assets within them, to best advise on new opportunities. Finally, the sustainability. Beyond EHS, environment, health, and safety, compliance, facilities managers bear a social responsibility to promoting greener practices for the organization. This can mean a reduction in waste, optimizing energy efficiency, or leveraging new best practices. Facility management functions. The titles of facilities manager can mean various things depending on the size of an organization and what industry they serve. Their job responsibilities can also be fulfilled by people with different job titles. Director of Facilities, Director of Operations, Maintenance Manager, Property Manager, and many others. The easiest way to understand the role of Facility Manager is to break down the facility management services into two categories: hard services and soft services. This is the simplest way to understand the difference between hard services and soft services, is that hard services related to a physical space and asset, while soft services relate to the organization and its operation. Hard services include facility maintenance, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, lighting, fire safety systems, construction and renovation, occupancy. Soft services include staffing and space planning, waste management, grounds and pest control, information technology, public safety and security, EHS compliance, administrative services, energy management. Like most things relating to facilities management, The department structure varies greatly depending on the size and industry of facilities management. For smaller organizations, the facilities management division may consist of only one individual that oversees everything. When this is the case, the facilities manager is very involved in the day-to-day operations. As organizations scale, specific services are delegated to focused facility professionals or teams. For example, a maintenance manager, transportation director, or production manager may come on board to own those specific services. Other organizations may split their management based on zones, locations, buildings, or regions, overseen by building managers or regional managers. In either of these situations, the facilities manager is free to handle more strategic tasks in collaboration with the executive leadership. Facility manager versus property manager. A role commonly confused with a facility manager is a property manager, and it's easy to understand why. This confusion primarily lies in commercial real estate, where property owners and organizations are different entities. This is not applicable in owner-occupied facilities. In those commercial real estate situations, however, a property manager and facility manager will be present. The critical difference is that the property manager is employed by the property owner, while the facility manager is employed by the residing organization. Such property managers oversee everything to do with the commercial buildings themselves, building and grounds, maintenance, utilities, capital improvements, etc. And facility managers oversee everything relating to the occupants, employees, and assets inside, like workspace management, assets, maintenance, etc. Outsourcing facility management. Many organizations will seek to outsource varying levels of their facility management. Outsourcing can be a cost-effective option by reducing in-house training and payroll costs. Each organization must weigh the costs and benefits of outsourcing for themselves. Often, the more specialized, less frequent services are outsourced, while standard, routine services are kept in-house. The qualifications of facility manager. The role of a facility manager is not an entry-level position and often requires years of experience or education. Usually, a facility manager begins as a maintenance technician, building manager, mechanical engineer, or another related job title. As they become more experienced, they start to move into higher level director positions, enabling them to oversee more of the strategic functions of the department. The educational requirements of change depending on the size of organization and the candidate competition, ranging from a high school diploma, a 2-year associate degree, or a 4-year bachelor's degree in facility management or engineering. Many candidates will also boost their education with a facility management certification. The three most common are Facility Management Professional, FMP, Certified Facility Manager, CFM, Sustainability Facility Professional, SFP. The skills of the facility managers are strategic facilities planning, leadership, communication, project management, business and financial acumen, technical skills like maintenance and technology. Facility management technologies. Now, more than ever, facilities management teams are held accountable for storing accurate and available data, choosing sustainable practices for their buildings, and prioritizing building and environmental health. There are countless technologies to help teams achieve their goals. Utility tracking software. Most organizations want to decrease energy costs, keep their facilities as energy efficient as possible, and track sustainability goals. Utility tracking software automates this process by pulling an organization's utility bill data into their facilities management software system. 2. Sensor technology. Leading facilities management teams use sensors to drive operational decisions and make buildings more efficient. Air quality occupancy Equipment sensors can alert you when they detect abnormalities during data collection. This data can improve occupant comfort and health equipment performance. And building efficiency. To take action quickly, consider connecting these sensors to your facility management system to dispatch technicians, prioritize work, and make data-driven operational decisions. 3. Facilities management software. It is a digital tool that supports the day-to-day operations of facility management. The software helps organizations to keep building clean and safe, prevent details from slipping through the cracks, consolidate your communication into one location with real-time updates, make data-driven decisions based on staff and equipment performance. While there are defined categories of facilities management softwares like CMMS, CAFM, IWMS software, or EAM software. When selecting the software for your facilities, it's best to start by identifying the desired capabilities for your organization and then choosing the appropriate system.